First of all, before I go any further, thank you for taking this free course. I hope it has helped you take action and move closer to picking the perfect college. After all, that's why I put this together, to help people like you make progress and not waste precious time focusing on all the wrong things like so many others have. Also, if you found any of the things that I have said helpful, please feel free to forward this to your friends, coworkers, and even family members you think would benefit from watching. So please share away. Now, let's get to the good stuff. The biggest mindset shift you need to make to be successful in the future is that you don't control the outcome, but you can control your actions. Here are a few things to think about. Don't have a favorite college. With the spike in applications, getting admitted is more demanding no matter how qualified and deserving you think you might be. This is why you have to apply to various colleges so that you are prepared for the unexpected. There is no such thing as the best college. Different colleges can offer unique experiences and opportunities. So what is considered the best college for you may not be for someone else. Whatever you do, don't compare yourself to others. Everyone is on their own path, and some are further ahead at some points of their lives than others. You are different from your parents, siblings, cousins, and friends. Remember, the goal isn't to get into a college. That's a vanity metric. The goal is to graduate from a college on time with a positive ROI degree. Don't believe me? Would you rather put on your application that you were accepted to Stanford, Harvard, and Yale, but didn't graduate from any of them? Or the fact that you actually graduated from a university with a positive ROI degree? Again, that's what people are going to look at. Not where you get accepted, but where you're going to finish. Next thing to remember, don't take the ranking lists at face value. You can look at ranking lists for ideas on colleges, but their rankings are based on an algorithm established for someone else. To search for the best college for you, you must establish what is most important to you and then rank colleges accordingly. Someone else, when they were creating that college list, had their own ideas as to what was important. You need to establish your own criteria and then rank. This mindset shift separates people stuck on prestige over performance, and for those who venture forward and focus on the future. So how can you cultivate this mindset shift? Focus on these 5 tips. Number 1, a college degree should unlock the future in your desired field. Number 2, the college you graduate from should provide you with a DDO, dramatically different outcome. Otherwise, you're in the wrong place. When selecting a college, don't forget about KEN. Now, K stands for knowledge, and knowledge is generally the same at every college. The periodic table of elements is the same everywhere, as are the rules of grammar. So find a college that offers something different to maximize this knowledge. E stands for experience. And the experiences that you get in college are crucial to your college selection. You want to graduate from a place where you can have unique experiences that will help you grow. Those experiences will be different everywhere for everyone. And then N, well, that's the network. When you graduate from college, you want to make certain that you have a solid network of friends and colleagues. Otherwise, your college experience is wasted. Avoid going to colleges that are more transactional than transformational. A college that adds more students yearly but has on-time graduation rates that continue to decline is transactional. A college that graduates students on time with a positive ROI degree is interested in your future and is therefore transformational. So you are in total control of this process, but you can't control the outcome. You're in total control of how you react, but you're not in control of who's going to look and have a reaction to what you have submitted. So wherever you go and whatever you do, make sure you make the most of the experience. You don't want to look back in 20 years with regret and crushing student debt. These might sound like simple habits, but they make all the difference. So you have learned if you are a doer or a thinker, learned about what field of study and possibly major you want to pursue, and how it might make sense to see what college might be a better fit for your needs. Remember, thinker colleges focus on research. A research-based college aims to contribute to society by discovering new knowledge and innovation. Yes, they teach students, but that is not always the primary focus of the professors. Research is the top priority for these universities, driving their reputation and financial growth. World-recognized experts and Nobel Prize winners give the faculty and college some of their notoriety. While this makes for an impressive name, it doesn't always translate into better outcomes for students. So, undergrads are a low priority at these universities. Professors at thinker colleges are often more interested in their research than in teaching undergraduate students. These professors work under the publish or perish doctrine, meaning that they must keep publishing new research to advance their careers and get tenure. Many professors at thinker colleges don't teach lower division classes, and if they do, they only teach in large lecture halls, almost like a movie theater, while their teaching assistants, usually grad students, are the ones who teach smaller, more discussion-based classes. In addition, the professors at thinker colleges use their grad students to help them with their research. So undergrads are always kind of the last in line to learn from famous professors. These thinker colleges have very big reputations, and you will often see professors on TV giving their opinions based on their groundbreaking studies. Here's a list of a few well-known research-based universities. There are approximately 100 plus in the US. Yale, Duke, Stanford, University of Virginia, University of Michigan, Northwestern University, University of Notre Dame, NYU, Carnegie Mellon University, University of Southern California, UCLA, and MIT. Now, don't get me wrong, research colleges are amazing, but it has to be the right fit. So if you are a thinker, your aim is to do research, and a prestigious college name is important to you, then make certain you include research-based colleges in your college list. If research is crucial for you, check out the Carnegie classification of colleges and look for the R1, R2, and R3 categories. For Doer colleges, and remember, these are colleges that emphasize practical hands-on learning. Doer-oriented programs are found in a variety of different types of universities, particularly ones with strong applied sciences, engineering, and business programs. Doer colleges can also be technical colleges, polytechnic institutes, and vocational schools. These colleges prioritize experiential learning. This is done by offering co-ops, internships, and student-run laboratories. Students can gain real-world skills directly applicable to their chosen careers. That's why Doer colleges often have very high job placement. Professors at these schools often teach lower division undergraduate classes as part of their workload, and they also can teach graduate classes for their research as well. Doer colleges still conduct research, but it isn't their primary focus. Since the main focus of these colleges is often learn by doing, the ROI is often excellent across the board, as students are well prepared for their chosen careers and have gained valuable experience through hands-on learning. Here's a list of a few well-known research-based universities: Virginia Tech, Drexel University, Lehigh University, Purdue, Texas A&M, Georgia Tech, California Polytechnic State University, San Luis Obispo, or as people call it in California, Cal Poly. Now, one quick note, Drexel is, out of those Doer colleges, perhaps one of the more famous ones because it has a very big cooperative education program, allowing students to gain up to 18 months of real job experience before graduation. So remember, you can get an excellent education and a fantastic post-graduation outcome if you were a doer at a thinker school or a thinker at a doer school. So do not dismiss a category of college, but beware of its focus. Your goal is to find the best options, and where you end up should be a statistical match and provide an emotional fit. Stay tuned for one more day. We will recap everything that we've covered.